Hey y'all, this is Shell Benson. Welcome back to Love Week. We're going to be talking about love again today. And today we're going to be talking about what is love. Of course, we know that God is love. He's the very embodiment of love. But we want to talk about what are the characteristics of love. How do we know if we're walking in love? So I want to talk, of course, you can't talk about love if you don't go to the famous love chapter in the Bible, 1 Corinthians 13. Chapter 4, let's read that real quick. It says, love suffers long. Love is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself. It's not puffed up or arrogant. Does not behave rudely. Does not seek its own. Is not provoked. Thinks no evil. Does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth. Bears all things. Hopes all things. Endures all things. Love never fails. You know, we think, oh, you know, I love this person, but then we go against these scriptures right here. Like, I know, I've seen people who defend their family members when they know that they're wrong. And, love rejoices in the truth. You should love, if you have the love of God in you, the truth should be the most important thing to you. You don't defend people when they're wrong. That's not love. That you're helping them continue in their evil. And also it doesn't, you don't rejoice in iniquity. When someone is doing wrong, you're like, look at you sinner of the year. No, you restore them back to God in love and you pray for them. And that's what love is, not rejoicing in iniquity. And it says not easily provoked. If you get mad like in 2.0 seconds, like over just the smallest stuff, you're easily provoked. It should take us a while to get mad. And then if we do, it should be a righteous anger. And we, just getting mad over dumb stuff all the time, that's not love. And it says, does not seek its own. Walking in love, it should be always about the other person. You say, I love you, but everything you do revolves around yourself and you think about yourself. That's not love. That's not the God kind of love. And we have to remember, we have to always come back to this 1 Corinthians book, chapter 4, because that is the God definition of love. We can't go by what the world definition of love. They say, they had the famous saying, love wins. Well, love does not rejoice in iniquity. So what people are calling love is not true love. It's not the love of God, and God is love. So he's the very definer of love. He's the one that says what love is and what it isn't. And it says, hopes all things and endure things. Love has hope. We always want the best for people. And we always, pray for them and expect the best. So I just want to encourage, if you're struggling in some of these areas, a good way to go through this is to strengthen your love walk is like you go through this 1 Corinthians 13:4 and just where it says love, put your name in there. Michelle suffers long and is kind. Michelle does not envy. Michelle does not parade itself. Michelle is not puffed up, and so on and so on. As you do that, you will, faith comes by speaking, and so we as we constantly say that will be developed in us. So I just want to encourage y'all to walk in the love of God. And like I said before, your faith is activated and energized by love. So let's get this love thing together and just love the world like God does. And I just thank y'all for joining us. Y'all have a great week. Thank you.